I swear to God, if you try to retake this, actually, this is not smart. This doesn't make any sense with the op. You should be saving there.
Okay.
Like, they don't need to be there. That's like... Do you know the amount of repositioning they could have done here? And now you're throwing util for your teammates who have AKs when you have Mach 10. Don't you think with Mach 10 you should actually be doing something instead of throwing util for your teammates? Like, you need to definitely learn util because you haven't thrown pretty much any good util here. So I was watching they'll be posting up on mid.
Like, once I have an op, unless they smoke out red room, which they do almost every round, I will 100% kill whoever comes out from right side, like every single time.
Yeah. Okay, so this retake. When you're the last one, it's not very interesting.
Nope.
Okay, in this game, I mean in this round, I would recommend considering like saving. Because even if you, like, let's say you lose the round and you don't kill anybody, next round you won't be able to buy anyways, right?
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. That's a good point.
You get 2,400 here. So you're gonna have 3,750. Which is just not enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good shot. Okay, so you have Mach 10 now, and you guys are ecoing. I mean, this is weird. Your team is buying, and you're ecoing.
Yeah.
What's the decision process here?
So I want to say that they bought, or no, I think I just picked it up, and I was like, I don't want to buy because I have some stuff, and then I'll have money for an op. I was being greedy.
Okay, why don't you buy an nade and this flash here? Like full util set, you know what I mean?
Probably because I wanted to save. Generally, like when I go out mid, I don't know if this is right or not. I molly like close mid, or like left, the left side of the right side of mid.
Yeah.
And then if I'm pushing out, I try and get a smoke like deep over there. Sometimes I'll
yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you still need your nade and your flash later on, maybe.
I think my thought process was probably like, I have some stuff. This is not a full buy for me. I don't want to buy full util in case we lose or something. I don't know.
I mean, that's weird. Like, you guys are trying to win this round as a team because everybody's full buying, right?
Okay.
Just wrong for the process.
So whenever team's full buying, just buy max out everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Exactly. And this is fine to do. He's full going through the molly. It's nice. Good choice to take a deagle here. You're just playing default mid, so it's not much wrong to.
I'll throw shit over here. Alright, ready? B.
I don't know what B means, but there is one guy in B only.
Yeah.
You guys have no one on A, so being here is good awareness. Oh, you spotted him, right?
Yep.
Curious if you spotted him in the game. Oh. You should understand that you have pretty good timing here.
Yep. No, that's why I like this map a lot. I'm really good at rotating on this map, or at least I feel like I am.
The duel was a bit shaky.
Yeah, this was probably a high sensitivity game.
Tracking is worse, I guess.
Yeah, this is for sure high sense. You can see me like jiggling my mouse around.
Yeah.
Donut swing.
No, this is okay. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing so far.
That's AK. Bomb
Wait.
That's AK. Bomb going mid. One back B.
Oh,
One red, one
Yeah, I just missed.
and you missed again.
Yep.
That happens, of course.
Yeah, I heard towards it, yeah. He's shadow, right? Yeah, right?
Push up, baby.
Okay, cool. Like, I'm not expecting anything else than you just fragging them. You had 27 kills.
Molly B ramp here.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was my bad. I fucked that up.
On the right.
But what I was hoping is like, you know, during the game, even if I like get some frags, if you tell me like, yo, you shouldn't have peeked there. Like sometimes it's hard for me to know when I need to clear stuff and when I can just kind of like lazily clear as I'm trying to go fast or something. I don't know.
I mean, so far it's no mistakes. You're just holding angles and they're just running into your op, as you can see yourself.
Yeah.
Molly ramp again.
And on that round where you had rifle, you just got traded, and this is pretty normal. So it's not like you're doing anything wrong. Again, you're just rotating between positions, that's all you're doing.
That's what I do on this map with the op. I like it because you can like get kills easily when rotating,
Yeah.
versus like Vertigo's way harder.
I have 1 HP.
True. Ancient is way... Oh my god. Okay. Ancient is way... You said the same. Ancient is way more... it's way more open map. It's better for oppers than Vertigo, so that's good.
Yeah. That's why I don't like Anubis and Vertigo, is it's very hard to rotate for me.
We get ready to go up ramp. Flash it, did it? Ready?
B ramp one.
Okay, so let's rate this rotation actually.
Is good?
I'm checking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's good.
I'm Molly. Can't help you. I have one for arcade now.
Okay, this doesn't make sense that you're taking your molly immediately. You should post up, you would kill this Z guy.
Okay.
Now it's okay.
Flash it, did it?
I mean, there is a better Molotov on site later on that you can throw.
Okay.
I will show you. Yeah, see, like you're throwing utility instead of peeking. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you need to peek angles. Like every angle before you throw... It's a basic rule. Before you throw utility at an angle that is not cleared, you have to peek it. Yeah. That's what you're gonna be doing here.
Watch your fast cat.
Yeah, nice shot. Right.
He's pushing the right side.
Short.
Okay, this is 2.5, right?
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do what I'm doing in this game when I'm not on 2.5. It becomes much harder.
Yeah, of course. Of
Like-
course. It is harder.
Like it gives you leeway to like peek, and if they're not where you're looking, you can like flick to them.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
yeah, that's the problem.
Just hold.
Walk off.
Just hold it, and they're gonna walk into your... Of course they do.
He's upping temple. Let me know.
1 second.
They're gonna keep walking.
Everybody says, you know, op crutch this and that. I'm like, yes, that's
Upping
exactly
temple.
right.
Maybe looking at me now.
Yeah.
He's upping temple. Maybe looking at me now.
One's here, CT, and one's
I mean, I don't understand this flash.
I'm on cave. I'm on cave.
He's holding me up.
I think it was just like, hey, if he's there, I'm trying to stall him. I don't know.
But it doesn't stall anything. Like a flash doesn't mean anything. It's like you're just telling them that you're on site still.
Okay.
I'm behind.
Hold on.
What is he shooting at?
Alright. He probably pre-fired temple. You know, it's kind of hard to see in there. Who knows?
Nice, but this is terrible play from them. They knew that you were on A, and then they're still going behind you after killing your teammate.
You're bombed even.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Slam.
He went into the smoke,
Default.
This is probably useless.
The flash.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna get this kill, right?
I hope so.
Of course you do. And it's still B.
Cave dead.
Are you gonna try to
Bye.
retake this? I swear to God, if you try to retake this, actually, this is not smart.
He got
1v2.
Yeah, 1v2 and you're in CT deep and they can get
Okay.
anywhere. This doesn't make any sense with the op. You should be saving there.
Okay.
They don't need to be there. That's like... Do you know the amount of repositioning they could have done here?
No.
Okay, I agree with you. My thought, I'm usually like, okay, I can maybe win a 1v2 if one of them peaks stupidly. Anything more than that is usually...
Yeah, sure, okay. But you're running into the side, man. Like, If
Yeah,
if this
that's
guy
true.
on the right just peeks you right now and just kills you, shoots you once, he were 11 HP after this guy. Like it's literally one shot that he needs to hit, and he doesn't, and he starts moving and shooting.
No.
This is a nice play, but it should never be. It should never be possible. Like if you would be playing versus slightly better players, this is not a thing that will happen ever.
Yeah, sure. I
So
agree.
the better percentages play is saving there.
Would you be saving in pugs too?
In that situation,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm deep CT and they know I've been deep CT, so they have 5 years to reposition. They can be literally anywhere, and the guy decides to stand in the middle of the long wall exposed to you while he hears your steps.
Yeah.
Dying from the Peeker's advantage shit a lot.
I will like over retake situations that are generally safe situations in T-play, but this situation, bro, this was like unwinnable situation.
I think I was
They
just
literally
feeling
both
lucky.
PQ before you even tap the bomb.
Close mid, close mid.
Nice. One more mid, bottom mid,
Hopping
bottom
red.
mid. Yeah, it's close mid.
One
I'm
more
on you.
cheetah. Cave.
I'm going back to A.
Bottom ramp. Pushers there.
What do you mean?
So we are watching your frag reel.
Pretty much.
What are you doing?
Nice. Okay.
Well, that's kind of what I asked you earlier. If it's a better idea to pick a game that I did bad.
You guys do what you want.
But you wanted to see your mistakes in this one, so I'm telling you the mistakes.
Yeah.
So far,
Yeah.
it was retaking, and it was peeking angles with utility in hand. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
What about the jumping around mid to like spot them? That's kind of how I try and spot them.
That's okay.
Okay.
I hope you... Oh, you also buy like 2 flashes instead of a nade. Sorry, instead of a smoke. That you've been doing before, right? So it's quite important to just have smoke, mollo, flash, and nade.
Okay.
Where do you see this year?
Might be B, I can't hear.
They're already
RT.
up cave. They're already up cave.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on A. One at A.
Coming.
Probably gonna be
Keep
temple.
with
I'm gonna
my
smoke your
fell.
CT.
One at A. Chill, I'm behind him. Right now, chill. Walk. Why'd you smoke?
Okay, so here's the mistake. You moved when you were shooting, I believe.
Outside of B.
Yeah, so generally you should have like a player with you, right? Just throwing that molly, just throwing it is useless. If you're not taking mid control. If you have AWP, you should save your molly
Okay.
and just hold the angle. Because in the end, do you want them to stop in front of your molly or do you want them to run out into your angle?
Yeah, I always wondered that. That makes sense. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to molly and then hold the molly with the AWP. You would rather not throw the molly and make them run out.
Hey, man.
Just died a molly.
Dude, I'm in 2K. I'm used to people running through mollies.
No, I'm used to people running through mollies as well, but just the timing of that molly is like off because if they would be like running through this, they would probably run before you even take out your AWP, and if they're not running through this, they're not gonna like randomly run in the middle of the molly. In the molly of the molly duration.
Can you smoke cave, yellow?
One I mean.
90. One donut.
I'm gonna gamble A, I
Big
think.
box, big box.
They're
Three on A.
on A.
Take. Donut.
Temple with up.
Temple.
Oh, I remember that death. I was so mad.
Temple.
On A.
I wanna see the rotation if it could be better.
One I mean.
Honestly, you have one donut, one A, so it's okay.
90.
Oh, it's again your teammates dying, so not a big deal for you. Here you just get outplayed. You didn't expect that top angle, right?
Yeah, that was the first time I saw somebody jump on that box to shoot me.
That was a pretty good play, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giving mid, I'm just.
Up ramp, short one.
Triangle.
3 up.
In flank.
Cave, get ramp.
More slide.
He's
This is a full B rush every round or what? There's
That's my favorite thing to do on this map is just fucking run B. I don't know, I just, you know how you like favor positions on maps?
yeah.
For me, like I feel like whenever I go A, there's too many places they can be hiding, and B, I just run up and I can shoot them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But on anti-ego, you probably want to choose A instead of B, because it's long range angles versus pistols, you know. I mean, you're not going
Like-
cave at all,
Watch your cat.
which you should with a Mach 10. And now you're throwing util for your teammates who have AKs when you have Mach 10. Don't you think with Mach 10 you should actually be doing something instead of throwing util for your teammates?
Probably. I'm greedy in the sense that like I just like going to the places I like going, at least in pugs. So I should probably fix that.
What do you mean? Like you like B ramp and that's why you just go B ramp?
I love B ramp. For what I like places where I can just go and like it's me versus them. Like when I go cave, it's kind of a weird angle turning to the right, and they can be to my left and mid or in cave, and there's all kinds of like small angles to clear. Whereas B ramp, if I can get on that right wall, like I basically know where they are, and it's like when you pop out, I'm gonna try and shoot. I like being able to put my back to a wall and just like have a cone to shoot at.
But it's the same in cave, actually.
Yeah, but there's like I don't know. There's mid. Turning like diagonally to the right in cave is just like a weird angle from. I don't know. I'm just bad at it. I just need to do it more.
No, I'm saying like with Mach 10 you can rush up a banana, and then you don't
Okay.
have to worry about angles to your left.
Okay.
And you can just watch, like if you catch the good timing, like you can rush up banana and catch the guy in cave. It's also a good duel, like 1v1.
Okay.
Because here, these duels you're taking right now, these are shit with Mach 10, right? Versus M4.
One more cave, one more cave.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's just this thing that you should not be going up B ramp with an Mach 10. I mean, here you completely forgot that they could be long.
One more dig, one more dig. Two more B. One back ramp still.
Okay.
Last two are B.
He was fucking outspread into mid. He could be
One has
coming
one
B or
free.
cave. B ramp or cave. B ramp. B ramp. Or cave now.
Dude, what are you guys?
Up. He has op going elbow.
Yeah, this is okay still. I mean, this smoke, nah, this is not a good smoke.
I'm not an A. These guys are A.
It just doesn't do anything, it's too deep, you know?
Watch your cave.
My like I said, I really need to practice utility.
I don't know where my bullets are going there.
Nice shots here. These are really clean. I think this is your sense.
What, 2.5?
Yeah.
Really?
This looks better
it's
than...
it's just not consistent. When I'm on, I feel like I'm unstoppable, but if I'm having a bad game, I'm just like, oh, I can't hit anything.
Yeah, I understand, but this is your sense. This is better. This looks better when overall when you're moving around the map than...
Yeah, I can move better. I feel like more agile. I'm trying to figure out how to control the spray. It feels so hard.
You don't spray. You generally want to shoot people in the head, you know? Then
Yeah.
If you want to control the spray, you need to crouch and just adjust your crosshair. Obviously, with an AK, it's slightly to the right and low, and then to the left a lot and lower. Pretty simple. You just need to find a wall and start shooting at it, and then on CS stats or any other map where the bots are standing, you just control the spray to kill two people, and that's it. So that's not that complicated. I mean, it doesn't seem like in this game you have any problems.
Okay.
There is lineup for the smoke, by the way. You need to definitely learn util because you haven't thrown pretty much any good util here.
Yeah, I don't know any on Ancient. I
Yeah.
know like a Molotov and that's it.
So you basically, if you're playing upright, you can throw that molly, but generally you don't even have to throw that molly. Right? It's only when you want to help your mid players. You should learn all the insta smokes and throw it for them, and then you should not throw the molly. Also, if you want to help your B players, you can throw that smoke for them. I believe it's here.
Damn, that one's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and then they would be throwing like this. Like if they're good, they would be throwing like a molly like this, right?
Yep.
That molly's here, and the other one would be going cave and throwing a molly like this.
Okay. Yeah, stop the cave push.
And then the nade goes here. Like here.
Is that a double click throw?
Left and right click jump throw.
Okay.
Like here.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good nade. But yeah, anyways, with the op, that's what you're doing basically, and that's what you need to know. You should know these flashes if you're ever rotating and your teammates are getting rushed on B.
Oh, damn, okay.
This is good because if your teammates are like side, right, or long,
Yeah.
the is are getting blinded here. Right, and they're getting stopped. So this is good flashes. If you want to flash mid for your mid player, right, you will go here and you will flash like this.
Okay.
That's for your mid player. You just tell him flashing, boom, and he peeks, right?
Yeah.
This retake molly is pretty good. To the right of this, left and right click running jump throw.
Okay.
And from here you also have a pretty good smoke. I believe it's here, the jump throw. Yeah. So you would want to do this smoke to retake, and then from the same spot the molly, right? The smoke is a jump throw. Pretty good util, and here I'm recording this by the way, so you'll be able to back to it.
Okay.
And here's the retake smoke for cave, right? So pretty much I showed you, I think, all the util you actually need to know.
Okay.
This color is annoying me. Just wanted normal green. Well, these are the smokes that you want to know. The util. You can learn the insta smokes, of course. And then listen, with the op, sometimes you should start in these positions. If you have a good spawn, you can go and run up cave, right? You can throw the molly or the nade, right?
Yep.
And you're just starting like by holding this angle, right? And you're fine to hold that. Sometimes you can start by going long. So you're gonna come here, throw the molly for the B player, right? And then come over here, throw a flash like that. And you're just gonna post up on the boost, yeah?
Okay.
Or you're gonna come here and completely post up on ramp, yeah? Because like, have you only seen I've seen you only start in mid.
Right.
Which is not versatile enough. If they smoke you every single round, you obviously, they will counter you. And sometimes you can start on A. You can either start here in Brokey, or you can start like that. And just get the kill and fall off and leave your A player solo, right? So you just need to start in different spots.
I got a question. When you post up long at B, you threw the molly and then the flash and rotated around the backside of this giant. Do you ever... I sometimes go in front.
Yeah, that's shit, because if good players are rushing, they're rushing, and the last like player is throwing these flashes.
Okay.
And these flashes pop like that.
Got it.
So if you go here, that's what happens to you, and you get rushed. So that's why you first molly, and then you don't even need to molly if your teammates are mollying, and then you're flashing like this for the boosted guy, and then you're peeking this. And you're holding the boost. And of course you can go up as well. Okay, T-side util, like I'll just speedrun this, so you have all the util possible. So whenever you're going up B, right? And you're peeking these angles, right? Sometimes you wanna just smoke off long, so you go here and you aim between these leaves and this leaf. Very simple smoke. It's easy to throw, and then you can pick the other angles, of course. Sometimes you don't want to smoke long because they have like shit guns, and you can fight long easily. But you're scared about all these angles like on side, so you can cut off the whole left side. So you go here, and you're gonna throw a smoke above this leaf, and a molly like that. And then just a flash above. For long, and then you're just going. And short is smoke, this is mollied, and the cave entrance is mollied. That's important, because they cannot go out on the side, right? So if this is mollied, this is smoked, you are good to go like this, and clear out the left side. And now look towards long, and you're not scared about anything else. And you turn around here, clear cave, and then you clear like this, right? That's very strong. Now this is the set that you throw for people that are rushing, for either for your teammates or the randoms. 2 flashes like that. And the smoke deep, CT. This is a good pistol round, by the way, as well. Let's talk about solo plays to take map control if you're not going B ramp. So with Mach 10, you can very easily just rush up here. Throw a flash like that, right? Oh, I missed it. Throw a flash inside cave. And just go inside, right? And you're fine. If you don't want to go inside with the flash, right? You can just flash off the angle, the close angle. Clear the close angle and then bounce a molly exactly like that. And he's gonna molly the whole right side as well as the deep angle.
Okay.
You can also, this is with an AK and with a Mach 10, just rush up. This is all with the best spawn only. Throw a smoke, just jump across it and peek mid.
Okay.
With AK it works as well.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I just have like PTSD from Zeus's and shotguns in caves. I just need to try it more.
Yeah, if you play it right, it's good.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to go solo mid sometimes and take mid control, it's very easy. You just go here, you post up, you check if they're like throwing any util. If they throw util, you can wait. And then later on you have this util set. You go here, you jump throw for the smoke, you go back. You'll have like a molly here. And then you just bounce a flash randomly.
Right. Okay.
And then that is molly, this is smoke. I've missed the smoke, but this works as well, I guess. And yeah, and you're just going out mid. Of course, if you peek and they're not actually doing anything, you can just molly from the hand, right? It's cleared out, and then I guess you can just probably bounce it like that.
Okay. Do you have any donut util, like going from mid to donut?
No.
Like
what?
how do you clear? I'm just wondering how you clear
so you
donut.
clear,
It just
like,
seems like a spot where
clear
they
the
could be
angle.
hiding. Yeah.
And then you molly like that.
Okay.
And then you hold the left side. I mean, you actually hold the right side after this molly. You hold this side. And if they don't run out this side, you know that they have to be deep left, so here. And you clear that, because they can't stand here, like that, right? Because they're mollied.
Yeah.
So they have to be anywhere here.
Okay.
So that's how you clear it out. For A, you need to know this crucial util. So you go here. This is a jump throw. And this is a running jump throw. Yeah, CT and donut.
Okay. Could you? I'll have the recording.
You'll have the recording, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You throw your util so fast.
Oh.
I have to like aim for a moment. You've just done it more than I have.
Yeah. This is all comes from memory, right? I just also want to speedrun this for you so I can show you as much as possible. That's another thing. And yeah, and then you're just going out there. Pretty useful mollies on A. It's like molly here.
Yeah, that's temple.
And side.
Alright, so here's a question. When you're coming out, you're looking right usually. Like you clear big box, and then you're looking right. You're gonna clear like spawn and site, and then donut. Whenever I'm doing this, I'm always worried about that box to your left. That one. Yeah, I'm always worried about somebody being there.
No worries.
Okay.
Can molly or just not give a fuck about it. Your teammates will trade you, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess you can spam it as well. I think that guy cannot... Yeah, it's spammable.
Okay.
So you'll hit damage. Or you can nade it as well. You'll hear the damage if the guy's there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you want to know on T side. Of course, you have some lineups. For example, if you want to flash your teammates out mid, right? There's insta smokes for red as well. You wanna be anywhere here and then aim. Like that. This should hit. Yeah, and you're flashing your teammates out and they're rushing.
Okay.
Generally, the way the rush mid should take place is the first one is just bouncing their flash like this and rushing out, and the second player is with their smoke out and smoking the molly.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so do you have any questions about Ancient?